here. All right. There we go. Okay. We're in it now. Monday. Did I don't know what I did. I don't know what I was doing last time. All right, it's day 1 of winter. Sure. I gotta reorganize this whole area at some point. Actually, how's our basement doing? I think we started these in fall, so yeah, okay, so everything's gold. I think it was already gold at the end of last time as well, so I think... Oh yeah, we can close these because nobody's gonna be in there. Heaters are going, that's good. Pop everything into one of these bad boys. I think we're still a little... Yeah, we gotta eventually get an auto petter, I think. Although, the reason we're low on resources in there right now is also because we got the duck feather and such. So, it's not like... And we have a rabbit foot, which is kind of helpful. It is a wee bit helpful. Oh, and there's also this. This I probably pulled out as well, yeah. So I think the reason we're not using all of them is because we got those duck feathers today. We'll ship that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I should have harvested all the hay, although I think we had maxed out our hay anyway. So we'll see if we run out. We might actually. Is there any extra? There might be extra milk in here too. There are truffles. Let's pop those over into the oil maker. And the chest over here, because realistically, I should actually probably move that oil maker into... Should move the truffles in the oil maker into the other barn. Because they're never gonna actually... spot like there. I had it in here originally because this is where my shipping bin was, but now I have a mini shipping bin in here. So, we can, like, pop this up here on our way out, kind of thing. We'll use this as just another chest. We're gonna keep the chests in each of these barns, because if I rip everything out and can't store it somewhere, I'm gonna need to put it back in those chests. Okay, let's clear this area. We'll get rid of this tree as well. Yeah, so... oh, hey, there's still a lot of... Okay, let me see what we're at for hay. 1,200. Oh, we got so much. Okay, and we got more oak resin down here. So I'm actually gonna cut this down. I'm gonna try and maybe clear out the farm this winter, so I can move around my different buildings and stuff and have room for them. I need to have that up. There we go. Okay, that's better. So I have room for all my different barns. This might slow down because now I'm not going to have just a ton of tappers. Oh, I never changed my category on Twitch. Well, we changed it on YouTube, but this... I am very bad at doing that. Submit change. Okay. It is part of why I don't really update the tags between the two games that I'm playing, because I really only play two, and yeah, I kind of just keep them both on, because I always forget, but at least the tags kind of alright, pseudo right. Yeah, so we'll clear out this area sort of first. Oh, we got a geode out of that. That's pretty cool. Phone is popping off. Why is my phone popping off? Oh. Okay, yeah, nothing. Nothing really. Okay, that's fine. What the heck is he? Oh, there's just a stat. It's one of the owl statues, eh? Oh, there is a big log here, so this is gonna be some free hardwood, right? Nice. Oh, it wasn't an owl statue. It was just some wood or some stone. That's fine. Yeah, I won't get rid of the tapper ones yet, but we might remove all of them before winter's over. Hey, game, I'm trying to hit over here. That hardwood is like our magnet ring is just not enough to get it. Alright, let's actually also... We're head to Pierre's. Just to... I can't actually 100% recall what we can get. I don't think there's a ton. What is sounding like there is something in the water by me? Willie would like catch 2 largemouth bass. Okay. Oh, I need to also run down and do my fishing stuff today as well. Really nothing, eh? I mean, we could buy some more saplings. We have apple already. I believe we have pomegranate. So we could use a peach one. We have an orange. I think we need an apricot. We need a cherry. So we have pomegranate, orange. Yeah, so I think that's all the saplings. So we'll plant those in our greenhouse. I'll ship this. My inventory is kind of full to run down and do my crab pots right now, so let's get these trees planted. Also, how am I doing on this one? Have I actually put anything? I haven't done wine, but that'll be easy enough because I have that going. I think I have void salmon caviar, so I think it's just these two or the ancient fruit. But the issue with the ancient fruit is we got that so late, so late. So we don't just have a ton of it rolling around inside. We just planted our first one in the fall, so it's just growing. It's not even here yet. Yeah, so let's get our trees planted anyway. So we got one of everything. Alright, and then we need to give it a little space here, I believe. We'll plant that one. And then we'll plant this one over here. I think this is the cherry. Okay, and these are going... I don't think we have anything in here. I gotta give Haley a gift. Let me grab that coconut that was in here. Mom, parsnips, glazed yams, no beer, jazz, fairy rose, Vincent, pink cake, grape, Mr. Molnar, Granny Mol. Is Mr. Is that George? I actually don't remember his last name, but I think it must be because he does like leeks. He does like leeks, so it probably is him. Yeah, let's clear this, clear this. Oh yeah, and let's get all these cleared out as well. Oh, do I have a watering can? Good, I do actually, so I can't give you water. We gotta save up our quartz, because we can actually use it to get bombs and stuff for the mines. Yeah, let's clear that one out as well. Okay, those trees, yeah, those trees are all out of reach. Yeah, let's burn this energy. We could run around, do mining. We could try and find some winter seeds to plant. Or actually, I do have winter seeds, don't I? I think we just have spare winter seeds. We might as well get that planted today. Because worst case scenario, like, oh wow, it grows. Okay, cool. We just get the maximum growth. We can run them through seed makers or whatever. I don't know. So we have powder melon that can grow now. Might as well just plant everything that we have that can actually grow at this time of year. Winter seed. I don't think we have any extra. That's strawberry. Let's toss these in here for now. Yeah, so I think that's everything. Actually, I think, can we plant mixed seeds? So we got 20 of these. Two of these. Okay, and yeah, we can't. Okay, we can't plant mixed seeds. So I wasn't really sure. I kind of figured it was probably a no, but you might as well check, right? We need... I think this is our only one, so we gotta grab that jade. Probably need to move that thing as well. I think we have burned through all of our jade at this point. Let's move that thing where I can see it. Can we not place it on here? Okay. Put it there for now. Yeah, because I wanna see. I think I can put my stable beside my house. But I think that requires me to move these guys. A rotten plant. What happens if I toss this in the doohickey? Okay, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can't toss it in here. Alright, well. Might as well ship it. Okay, yeah, because now I think we can put it right in here. Right, that'll be good. Let's try and burn a little more of our energy on some stuff down here. Oh, I have the wrong thing up again here, just in case. I don't think so, but I don't think it'll probably come up. Because I think I'm going to toss my mill and stuff along the side here. We have almost burned all of our energy. We're right on the farm, so I'm like not that worried about the time yet. Okay, it is what let's head up there. Well, that was a lot of... Oh, something one? It looked like more hardwood. Anyway. Yeah, we burned most of our energy today. That's a good day. Literally worth nothing. Doesn't need... The rotten plant, they don't even turn into like fertilizer or something. It's worth absolutely nothing. Bobby! Alright, these are going. That works. This is giving me maple syrup. This is giving me tar. mystery box. Alright. Let us... Alright, we almost got this area cleared up. Nice. Okay, so we got all that stuff recovered. Damn. Okay, we've burned most of our energy already for today, eh? Oh, I didn't actually, I didn't go to my bait yesterday. Nice, good stack of wood there. Okay, actually, let's go see what this train's got first before we do anything else. In case it's something good. Oh, this looks like it might be good. Look at those presents. I'm wondering if we get mystery gifts popping off this. That'd be awesome. This literally dropped nothing? Ain't no way, man. Came up here for actually nothing. Right, well, you know what? While we're up here... Hey, Alex. I was a little jealous when you and Haley got married, but hey, it's a chance for me to learn something new about myself. Get bopped, Alex. Get bopped. But also, here's a flower. Because I actually do need you to like me. Alright, but while we're up here, we might as well actually just take advantage of the fact that this will give us back some energy for the day. So then we can bop down to Robin, move a couple of my buildings around. I don't think we'll get the full job done. Hello, Nerd King. How are you? Yeah, I am playing Stardew Valley. I think the notification probably said Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I forgot to change my stream information. But hey, I fixed it now. How are you doing today, Nerd King? Good, good. That's awesome. Oh well. Well, not great. Oh, that's too bad. But if it's going okay, okay, I'm full energy. Let's get out here. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what that is. I was kind of glad, I guess, I didn't know what that is. I'm gonna now try and forget what that is. Robin's not. Oh, right, it's Tuesday. Oh, that messed up. That's too bad. It's always disappointing to hear negative things like that. Let's use these. Oh, hey, we have one of these just chilling up here, eh? Do town. Winter root. She wants 80 wood. Local population of squid has grown to an unsustainable level. Reduce their numbers. Yeah. I should get that out of the way. More powder melon seeds. Glass shards. Picked it up tonight. Yep, I did. Okay, get these in here. What else can we do? We can grab that. We can grab this. Oh, we're full, that's why. Full inventory, that's why it's not going anywhere. Okay, Willie's still open. Let's try and sell what we can to him. So does he have squid bait or something? If I'm gonna be hunting squids. Tuna bait, not squid bait. I guess what I should have done is grabbed everything that I could, run over, sell it to him, and then continued on. Because now... we could run into the same issue. I think we will. Right? Yeah, we're gonna run into the same issue. Except we won't have time now to get over to him. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh well. Do that. I'll go back, I'll grab my fishing rod, and we'll start doing the quests related to fishing. We'll sell this, this. And yeah, that makes for fine quartz. Right? So I think we keep these guys, because that's now going to be our source of fine quartz. And the glasses are for Evelyn. Fiberglass, bamboo, bamboo. We got 2 bamboos. Where is my other fishing rod? Put it in here. Obsidian edge. I don't have it on me. Means it's fiberglass, right? It's fiberglass I'm looking for. We can ship those too. Ship that. Oh, there it is. There's fiberglass. Alright, we'll head back to the beach. This guy's requiring no effort. Herring. Halibut. We get amphibian fossil. Okay, we do need to take that to Gunther. I'm gonna have to look up squid. Ah, I got greedy. I don't actually have a lot of room in my inventory either. We might have to toss some stuff in order to collect what's left here. I think it's just the... No, I got two things. Oh... Okay, we're gonna toss something. It's probably just mixed seeds and stone. Alright, so crab pots are operational again. I think I gotta check what I gotta do for squid. Fishing is not the part of the game that I know a lot about. Alright, let's ship everything we can into a bin. We'll grab these out. Let's start sending this through anyway. Can this go in here? No. Okay. It cannot go in there. That's fine. Oh, wine's done. Alright, let's see how quickly we can do this. We got 2 hours. Okay, we gotta book it. Because unfortunately, being in that shed, we can't just, it doesn't keep us safe from getting robbed, basically. Alright, let's go finish off. Go finish off our shed. Because if I don't set the... We were close. We might have been able to do it in 2 hours if I had been more efficient with my clicking. Trying to look through all this to make sure we hit everything. Okay, and then we're gonna have more of these. So we can fire up a couple more kegs. So honestly, this kind of works. Because now this brings our oak resin kind of in line with... think I gotta check the one down here still too, because it might be ready. Yeah, okay. So, only two. What was the hold up? Iron. So let's hit the mine today. Hit the mine today and see if we can finish this off. We'll leave this here, we'll leave this here, we'll leave this here. We'll leave behind these guys. Oh, we got one more. Pop these guys together. So we want iron, eh? Steal one more of those to take with me to the mine. We're gonna plant. Plant this. We're gonna pop these to Haley. Is she here? We can't pop that in her chest. Oh, there you are. Oh, nice. She did decorate a little more. She, put that in there, put that in there. Boop bop, boop bop, boop bop, bop bop, boop bop. Brother, do we have two of these? Oh no, we don't. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Let's render the vine. Can I gift you this? Oh, you didn't like that. Anyway, mines. Floor 60. Oh wait, let's pop back up to 0. Pop our second guy there. Alright, we pop out, pop this in. This is a good pull. Good pull. And there's a ladder, and there's one more ore by it, so we'll pop down. I also think I need coal anyway, so I think I stored all my coal. So we actually, there's no point in going up to get more. Good, nice, we found more of these guys, so ideally we get like 2 pieces of coal from here. Or more. Ideally we get like more, but that's 1. Okay, that's the ladder. We might as well kill this last slime over here. Another ladder. I don't see any coal veins. Well, there's a chest. Let's check. This might have it. Nope, nothing. Okie dokie. Then let's pop down. Okay, ideally we get at least 1 more, because we do only have the ability to do 2 at a time right now anyway, so. The more of these we pick up now, the less we have to worry about it down the road. Okie dokie. Pop down the stairs again. Okay, let's clear out this floor and then we'll pop back up, I think, because the other one should be, iron bars should be done. So that's everything down here. I was just curious. There's really no reason that's kind of a waste, but anyway, we'll do that. These guys should be done. Yeah, they are. So we can pop you and you in here. Let's do everything. Oh, we have bars here. Okay, we can actually pop back. We could pop back with some of this stuff. Let's take the geode with us too. Let's take this iron. Yeah, because we can finish our last couple kegs. It's written in Leah's handwriting. My idea for perfect dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle, and wine. For dessert, I'd need a poppy seed muffin. Yum. If someone gave me one of those things, I'd melt. Okay, these are going, they're grinding. Let's grab out everything that's relevant here. So we should just be able to pop all that. And that's oak resin is now the choke point. So let's toss a couple more strawberries in. And then these guys will all be good. Oh, we had... Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't. I don't think we had a ton, actually, now that I think about it. Pop these guys. Well, not those guys. We actually want to pop these guys in here as well. Is there something we can take out? I think we got that in a chest. Let's see. Most of our chests are now full after what I just did, but we can pop these guys out. Pop these guys, or pop that go beside that one. Take that coal with us. Yeah, okay, so we got lots of coal, lots of... Lots of coal, lots of copper. We haven't been doing these. Okay, that should fill us up for... We run that through. I think we put the axe away too, didn't we? Okay. So we'll pop these in. We're also gonna need to pump up more copper, but these take a little longer. Copper's basically instantaneous. See if I can find my axe. There it is. Oh, we gotta pop down to the beach, don't we? I have a horse. Why did I not take my horse? I have none of my bait. No bait to refresh it all. In one of these chests. There it is. Okay. Okie dokie, we'll grab that. Okay, we got all of that. We should have lots of room in the inventory this time. I need to craft a recycler anyway. A jukebox, fish smoker, recycling machine. Because I maybe just want to toss one down here. Alright, that's another artifact to take to Gunther. I don't know why I'm taking this way. Basically have no reason. Basically have no reason to do this, but we are for some reason. Alright, let's grab this. Just so we have it. Okay, whoops, that paused it. Whoopsie. Okay, we got lots of money. Coconuts in here. We'll grab one to give to Haley. We should also check out what's going on down here. Still doing all right. What does this give me anyway if I put this through here? Toss the driftwood in there. Alright. Should try and run through a couple more of these today. We should also drop some stuff off at Gunther and get some of our geodes cracked, maybe? And we'll grab 3 of those. Void egg, do that. Then pop 2 big ones in. Toss that. Do I have wool? I do. Okay, so let's send the wool through. Should maybe get another one of those wheels in the other barn as well. We need decent amount of fiber. I think we have all the ingredients. So we should probably toss another one in there. It's a combination of 7 of these. One of those. They won't ship. All that goodies. Say, in here's got to be done by now, I imagine. Alright. And then we'll go over to here. Baby, move. Carp surprise, trout stew, pepper poppers, spicy eel. And let's pop these in. We're gonna try and get ourselves prepped for a run at the mines. And by that I mean the Skull Cavern ones. Okay, we need the rabbit's foot for that as well. Ship that, ship that, ship that, ship that. Alright, we do gotta make a stop. Gotta grab these and these. And I think there are some other... Okay, I'll grab that too. You want to donate that. So yeah, I think we just gotta take a run at Skull Cavern. We gotta start taking some runs at it, because the items we need to progress are down there for... Yeah, we just gotta take some runs at it, because the items we need to progress the game are down there. But that is what it is. I mean, annoying, but I want to... Why am I going everywhere but the one I actually want to go to? Process geodes. Each warp. Is that something to donate to Gunther too? No, fish stew. Okay. Alright, now we go to Gunther. Uh-oh. Game. There we go. Okay. Go to Gunther, we'll do some... I think my mouse had went off screen there, and when I was clicking off, it was causing problems. New reward, eh? What'd we get? Triple espresso. Alright, let's do down here. Yeah, because I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get everything prepped. Leave Sunday. Need to buy some more bait as well. We're gonna try and get it all set up so we can leave on Sunday. And grab the staircases and everything. We're gonna make like a... We're gonna make a big run on the mines. Okay, well, we have deluxe bait apparently. No. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna add some more crab pots. Partially because I honestly just need to spend some money on some stuff. But we're still too poor to just like invest it in the one house. Because I want to basically get rid of my money before we go do the Skull Cavern run, so that I don't have anything. I want to have basically nothing to lose when we go in. Alright. And I don't know if we can make it to Robin in time to try and do some stuff, but let's see. So yeah, we honestly just need iridium, and we need iridium to get the boat, and we need the items to get the movie theater. And that's kind of plot progression wise where we're at in this game. Let's get some of this moving done while we're here. And my thing is too close, eh? Oh, there we go. That fits just right now. Put it over there for now. Put this over there for now. It opens that up a little bit. Like, in all honesty, these things can kind of be out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, like, I still gotta clear out a lot more of this, but I like where the horse is better now. I think we can get out of that, and make house renovations. Gotta remove. I basically gotta just take down all my decorations. I think is what this is telling me. Okay. We broke now, which would normally be kind of annoying, but it is gonna help to make sure that when we go to the mines on Sunday. Well, I guess I should have saved that for the traveling trader, because now my big source of income is been spent. Unless these guys are ready before then. I don't think they will be, but Might as well keep shipping all this stuff through, though. Yeah, the wine won't be ready till later anyway. So yeah, so we got a little area down here. I think we'll eventually clear out all this decorations and stuff. Two maple syrup. Like, the thing is, we still got funds coming in. Just we spent the bulk of the big money that we were getting. But yeah, let's run through all these guys. Or throw this into the truffle maker. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Steal that. We're gonna toss this on the lumen there. We really do gotta make a lumen here, but anyway. Alright, so we have caught up on our ship all these duck feathers. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. We're probably not gonna take that as part of our mine stuff, but we'll hold on to it for now. Okay, we got another jade. That's another staircase. Where did I better find my staircases as well. Yeah, so we can get, we need cave carrot, sugar. Yeah, like today. Oh, and the bookseller's in town. Yeah, so that actually we should have saved it because yeah, now we just don't have any money. Staff of power. However, I'm missing something. Iridium bars. Yeah, 'cause these guys are just going at it. We might be able to low-key make a quick buck. Off of Pierre and oh, I gotta put the decorative bowl back down. Like, what is this thing just chilling in my inventory? We'll toss this down. He's got so much more room to crawl now. Nice. Okay, we'll add that into the stockpile. I think we might have this in one of our fridges already. Yeah. Alright, so low key, we gotta... ship. I was gonna say we should have a couple more. Okay. We gotta ship these. Ship actual factual trash. Yeah, let's actually let's grab those things out of there. So we're gonna take that all to Pierre right now. Out of the trash because I don't think we can sell that, but let's run over to Pierre. Okay, that's not a bad start. His books are usually pretty expensive, but let's see what he's even got. Mining Monthly, Book of Stars. that to gain skills. We need some skill in that. I don't think that pushed us over anything, right? No, we're 8 in both now. Yeah, I think the only thing would be if we could make another couple thousand and buy the other one that gives us experience in all areas. But on the other hand, we're only going to get it in 2 as opposed to all 5. So I think we go check what the traveling traders got going on as well. I kind of regret selling now because they sometimes have the big catalogs that I have not been able to afford yet. What do you got? Orange sapling, don't need it. Lobster bisque, don't really need it. Magnet, nothing, nothing, nothing. Blue couch. Have the rare crow. We have more than one picture of my wife. Let's just buy that because that's odd. Oh, and that might be useful down there as well. But none of that breaks the bank. Oh my gosh. I just realized we could do that. Okay, so could I... Yo... Okay, that's actually pretty sick. She's like reading the JoJo book. Okay, we have so many mats. Oh, we should toss the bean hop on stuff in with our treasure trove. Things we're gonna use. We're also gonna need that milk. Alright, so let's see what else we can sell. Let's first like toss everything in here that we're not using. Alright, we can sell that. Ship that for a later date. Pew, 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 pew. There's the carrots we're gonna need. We'll sell like half of that. Sell the good peach. See if I can sell those to him or not. Alright, let's go back. Try and sell all this stuff and see what that gives us. Probably not a lot, but... And then we're gonna try and get some sugar. Oh, well, that's one less of those to sell now. Alright, Pierre. Okay, so that pushed us over. Let's just get rid of all that because it's clearing out my chest anyway. I think we only got like 8 milk right now. We could buy more. Do we have any recipes or anything that you have? I think we bought all the recipes from him. Let's see. Do I have something to make sure? Oil of garlic. Excuse me. I don't see it. Should probably make one of those mushroom logs too at some point. Yeah, that's fine. I could buy that other book too. That would absolutely tap me out, basically, but it'd be interesting if it got me to level up on some of this stuff. It'd be interesting if that got me the final level in either fishing or in combat. I doubt it will. I doubt we're that close. Of the two, it would be combat. Right, yeah, so tomorrow's our last day, and then Saturday we'll do a mine run. Buy books. Way of the Wind Part 2. There's nothing else we can afford right now. No level, but just that little bit closer. Something over there, eh? I tried clicking on the icon on me. Ooh, that's 9 iron ore. That's almost 2 bars. That's pretty big. That's pretty good. Alright, let's head down to the beach. Down to the beach, and then we'll do this, and then we'll head back to farm. We'll get some sunflowers. We'll do a quick run in to the bar because there'll be lots of people there on the Friday night. And then Saturday we'll finish up our prep work for the mines. I say it should be combat, but I mean, we do this pretty much every day. So eventually this should get us there. We also kind of do need to buy more bait again, but... You like this? He's neutral on it. Could be worse. He could have hated it. Do you like... you live by the ocean. What do you think of a lobster? Okay, there we go. Okay, you like that alright? I can't go up. I think, yeah, the horse, it seems faster movement-wise, but also you're limited in where you can and can't go, eh? Oh, she hated that. Let's see. These guys might be closed by now, okay? Yeah, I just can't reach it. If only I could get up from the end of this infernal chair. Thanks, young man. It happened 30 years ago. I was working in the coal mines. We were near the end of their shift, but there was one last seam that needed to be broken up. I went in there aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped into a crack and dropped it. Dynamite exploded on impact. Next thing I remember, I was laying in the hospital and they told me I'd never walk again. So, there you have it. You probably figured I was just too old to walk. Well, I'll have you know that I'd be sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. You've been very nice to me, young man. I appreciate that. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you. Auntie like crab. Does not like crab. Here you go. She thinks that's her glasses for some reason. Alex, how do you feel about seafood? It's not like it. It's protein. You need protein. Man is just staring at where a dog once was, but there's no dog in there now for them. Alright, ship. Actually, well, it's too late. Ship. Let's ship those, honestly. Boop. Bop. Oh yeah, the actual factual trash. These. Okay. We need to grab arcade. We need to grab sunflowers. We need to grab sunflowers and something that Sebastian might like? Question mark? Sebastian and Clint. I mean, they're all like diamonds. Eventually, I gotta get one of these. I gotta get crystallariums going for all of those guys, but straight to it. I don't know. Alright, let's run over to the bar quick, make some friends, shake some hands. No babies to kiss, but you get the gist. Oh, I already gave you a gift. That was just Alex. I gave Alex a gift already. Okay, you like this. You like... Oh, wait, I already gave you a gift. I already gave her a gift. Gave him a gift. Okay. He likes these. Leah likes these. Already given Pam 2 gifts this week. How many do we have left? 8. Okay. Not Clint. That's a waste. Both of you guys like this. Okay. I feel like I've never been caught in the corner. Shane likes that. You like this. You like this. Let's see. I think that's a better response than we get when we give him a sunflower. You just hate everything. Yeah, those houses will be closed now, so there's no point. And let's grab that while we're here. let's go in here and we'll do some cooking. Because we should be able to. So we could make ice cream. I need a cave carrot. Because I think Miner's Treat is better. Because this is 100 energy, 45 health. This is increases our magnetism, more energy, more health. Gotta grab some of our cave carrots as well. We probably could have bought more sugar. Oh, there's cave carrots. Let's just dig around and make sure we don't have... Yeah, so there's even more. We could and we couldn't, because it's 2 cave carrots, I think, to one of a bunch of this other stuff. So it's not exactly simple assignment on that front. See if we have any more cave carrots. I don't think so. Alright, let's grab a red mushroom. Let's grab some mushrooms and just see what we can cook up with that. We'll toss you in here and you in here and a driftwood in there. So we'll keep... We might actually not be... Well, actually, no. We have enough cave carrots, I think, to... Oh, Haley, you have a chair, you know, that you could sit in. Miner's Treat. Yeah, so our choke point was milk. Ran out of milk, but we can get more of it later. So I think we've burned it all now. I think if I go out here, there's not any milk sitting in here anymore, right? So we could use our milk tomorrow to make some more Miner's Treats. Let's hold on to that for now. Just see if we can do anything extra with that. I don't think this is milk. I think this is just wool, yeah. Alright, so we'll do this, and let's just see. Doesn't look like it really added anything by having these mushrooms. Try and stock this up. This is more of like just an ingredient place. Right? And then this one down here will be more of the like finished product to grab out of the fridge. I have a couple in this chest as well. So we're holding on to some caviar, algae soup, pepper poppers. And we're gonna store everything to store. We can store this in here for now. So we can probably store that in there for now. Put this, put that, put this, put that. We're gonna try and get some more Miner's Treats going tomorrow, so. Alright. Last day of prep. Okay, well today would have been a good luck day, but Honestly, we're just gonna throw this stuff through. We're not gonna full send, and we're gonna use this to make a couple more miners' treats. I think we should be able to. And then our choke point, I think, was the sugar. Yeah, we still have cave carrots. So we could get more sugar. But honestly, we might not need to buff that. We might just need to be buffing. Like, this might still have the magnetism stuff going at the time, so we can only have so many buffs from that to start with. Oh, we have a seed maker back there too. Okay. Sunflowers are almost done. It might actually be tomorrow, but that's gonna be what it is. We're not gonna get it tomorrow. We have more powder melon, eh? Might as well plant one more. Dude, I don't want to ship a quality sprinkler. Honestly, we're just slamming this bad boy down here for now. We'll move it later. We gotta make room in our inventory. Let's give our wife a coconut today. Oh, nice. Extra pancakes. Okay, that's still going, regardless of what we do. Let's get our inventory all cleaned out. Okay, let's get our inventory cleaned out. We want to have all of our jade. How many, what do I need for this? Stone and copper? Because what I'm thinking is we maybe take 1 to 2 of those with us. And then have a furnace at the top like we do at the other mine. So stone is in here. We'll make one of these. And then I'm also gonna put that stone back. I think I can make a chest with just that amount, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, very close on it, but I'm gonna put a chest and I'm gonna put a chest at the top of that mine with a furnace, so we can kind of run through processing some materials while we're exploring it as well. Oh yeah, I think we just stick to the main roads, right? So I think we can slip through here. And I think I need more bait, so let's go to Willie's. He is not here today. Alright, well, we'll fill up what we can. There's gotta be a way to craft bait, right? Bait maker. Okay, I should be keeping those coral and I should be keeping those sea urchins to make bait, apparently. Okay, well, there's a sea urchin. No coral, though. Yeah, we do not get enough bait to... I have coral back at the farm. That's all frozen over, eh? Alright, well, we got the XP for it anyway. Willie's not here, unfortunately, but... no coral or nothing over here. Not really. I might have it in chests, but I feel like I probably got rid of it by now. Can't go up this way, we gotta take this path. Yeah, let's check these chests. We have two. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got a third. So we need that to craft something down the road. I don't think adding that lobster probably changed too much, eh? Yeah, I don't think we need the bonuses to fishing, really, for what we're gonna do. Put that back. These in. Are we out of... oh, maybe we're out of, yeah, let's run these through then. Not out of driftwood, mind you. Yeah, we got lots of that now, but we gotta get rid of... let's grab this as well. Alright, and then we'll ship the cheese as well. Let me check. I think I have more quartz than that. I'm thinking I must have put it in one of these chests when I was cleaning out. Because I definitely got some from the one mine run. Sort of my thought. Thought we had more than 2. Thought we should have more than 2. That's strange. Go in this chest. We could turn that into Gunther. Let me just quickly run through this to see what we can and can't turn into Gunther. Is there anything else to do so with? We probably should. Make sure we have these with us. Alright, let's run to town quick. We're turning that in. Alrighty, right. Let's head. Oh, I bet you know where the quartz is. We do have more. I bet you we do have more. Okay, well, when I say all, it wasn't exactly like gangbusters. Alright, floor 60. We do have our pickaxe with us, right? Good, okay. More cave carrots. I think we're probably good on miner's treats for now, though, is the thing. We can only have so many of them. Ghost fish. Interesting. No more quartz though. Okay, be fine. So let's go talk to Gil, and let's actually see if there's anything we could buy that might help us. We don't have a lot of money is the thing. And what am I wearing? Okay, I have space boots, small wing, glow ring. Oh my gosh, we're almost done bats, actually. We are actually almost done bats. We maybe could have bought that galaxy hammer. That might have been the play. That might have been the play to use all our money on rather than Robin. Rather than aesthetics. But I now don't have a way of getting there fast enough to do that, I don't think. Well, actually, I probably do. If I cracked into those casks... I have to go to a lower level to get the quartz. Jade, we'll take that. Take some free jade. Funny, because this time now we're looking for quartz, not... Oh, like that quartz. Let's go. So that we can turn it into a bomb. Ideally. I have no idea where that is. Wish there was a way for these secret notes to, like, stick around. Let's try, like, floor 40. That... Okay, combat leveled up there. That's actually probably kind of good for us. Would be nice if it had been the final level, but... That is what it is. Quartz, 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 quartz. Nope, that's emerald. Not even jade, which is like the thing we would really want to see. Because jade is also just better than finding quartz. Because quartz only maybe finds us a ladder. Now, it could find us a hole, I guess, too. But every jade is straight up just a ladder down. Shoot! I was trying to pick up that quartz. That's very disappointing. Yeah, that's still only one more bomb. So much. We have found so much iron on this run, though. So, yeah, our choke point is probably copper. It's either copper or probably oak resin, which I think I could probably solve. Like, I think I could actually speed up this oak resin production, but it's also... I probably could speed up a little bit now that we have so many bars of iron. We just would have to make sure that we catch up on copper, because I don't know if we have the copper bars. Nice, okay. Okay, let's get back. So we have a couple hours in the morning to get prepped, but let's do the best we can now. Oh, Sebastian likes frozen tears. That's actually good to know. Penny likes emeralds and poppy, grape cranberry candy, um, crispy bass and pancakes, rosetto, roasted hazelnuts, and he likes cactus, maple bars, and pizza. Sebastian liking frozen tears is actually huge because I have so many of those I'm not doing anything with. Page from Mr. Jasper's book. Creatures known by some as forest spirits of Junimos are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they're gone. As a general rule, when a human leaves and nature begins to reclaim territory, Junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that Junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Also, it's said that raisins are their favorite food, but they are too shy to take them directly from the hand. Of course, all these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these certain creatures is unproven. Okay. So I can start giving Sebastian frozen tears. That's pretty big, if I'm being honest. We do have a lot of those bars. I don't know if we have enough for me to start using it to make bombs, though. Can we shuffle anything into there? Okay, and then let's take this food stuff inside. See what we can push through here. Cave carrots in there. Toss a ghost fish. We'll toss that and we'll toss this. Anything that we can cook that we couldn't cook before. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, and we want all these miner's treats, for sure, for sure. Bean hot pot seems pretty good. Artichoke dip seems not bad. Ooh, Autumn's Bounty actually looks good. I don't know if we need to use the hash browns. Don't know if we need to use the pancakes. Just to see, I don't know if this is the time to burn that. Pepper poppers, maybe. Crab cake seems good. Spicy eel is actually really good. And let's have that as like our snack. That we'll have these as like our little snacky snacks. Complete breakfast. Alright, then let's see about storing some stuff. So I will not need this axe. I won't need the hoe. I won't need the axe. I'm going to take these and plant them. So we have a food line. This is getting kept as miscellaneous. That's also on the food line. Those guys are planted. We could do this. Have this. I gotta find my staircases as well. Oh, there they are. So we'll have those with that as well. We don't need a small glow ring. We need to go check what Gil's gonna give us tomorrow. We don't need any extra footwear. What we could use is if there's anything that boosts our defenses or anything isn't footwear, that'd be good. I don't think there is. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that driftwood, but alright, so combat level 9. We gotta stop by the Adventurers Guild first to see if they got anything. we're just gonna pop down here quickly. We're still going. Okay, it's not iridium yet. Okay, we got a little time to kill. Tomorrow, Festival of Ice, that's fine. That's not today. Let's try and get these shores done. While we wait for Pam. Okay, so we'll get that in there. Okay, so that's all getting processed. Okay, we're at 7. Yeah, that's still going. I don't think there's actually there's a reason to check for these guys. We're just gonna harvest those sunflowers another day. So I want to make sure I get on this bus as it starts. And that's part of our emergency snacks as well. We do this, head to the mine, and then we run over to Gil, because if he's gonna give me a better ring... Oh, it doesn't open until 2 p.m. Okay, well, never mind. We're not gonna find out what they're gonna give us, because we're not gonna do that today. It's Corey. Got some extra coal to... I have my jade, don't I? I need to grab my jade. Yeah, I don't have my jade. Okay. We gotta grab our jade. That'll still be there when we get back. Gotta grab our jade so we can get a couple more staircases. Let's pop you and you in there. We'll do quartz and jade. And we'll pop 2 of these in as well, and then we will hop hippity hop on our horse. Should be pulling up just as Pam is coming up. Honestly, we actually should have got that spicy eel. Alright, we should have got that so we could have had another spicy eel. Okay, let's... So this is 7 minutes, this is 7 minutes. Let's increase luck. And let's increase mining. And let's increase movement speed. one hole. Okay, that's a free quartz. That was a waste. Thank you for following. How are you doing? How are you? Did we get anything out of that? No. Okay. So far so good. We are just kind of wrapping up our last day, I think, for tonight by doing some mining in the Skull Cavern. hole. Am I on? I'm only on level 32, eh? Okay, iridium. Okay, never mind, not iridium. No, I play a variety of other games. Mostly on stream right now, it's either Stardew or some form of Pokemon game, but I do occasionally do other things. That's mostly just for ease, but me and my friends do play a variety of other games on top of that as well. Oh my gosh, another one. Oh my goodness gracious. Play all kinds of games too for better knowledge. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Still no. Oh, well, that was a waste. Iridium, finally. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's actual iridium. That's crazy. Just a ladder hole. We lost a bomb doing that, but whatever. Let's make a hole so we can get out of here. Oh, this is a big floor. Maybe. Let me see. What else can we do to bring that health back up? Oh, nice. Actual iridium this time. Let's staircase it again. Open the chest. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, not what I was hoping to get out of that. The only two things I really care about on that floor are that. I am on PC, yes. What do you typically play on? Let's do this, and we'll pop up here and do this. And we'll do this. Okay, so we got a hole. Let's get all this iridium. Only at level 50. How many? We got 27 ladders left. We need a couple holes, honestly. Jump in. Hit there. We didn't get anything out of it. Take us down a level at least. Go in here. Okay, it's time to spam. Okay, nothing. All right. Oh, you found me on my Twitter. Alright, unfortunately, we didn't get to level 100. We picked up 1 jade. Well, thank you for doing that. Do you stream as well? Alright, we will now rebuild our inventory on that. Oh, we got... I'm pretty happy with that amount of iridium. That should get us a healthy amount to get rolling here. We still have a decent amount of bombs. Alright, let's put down our other furnace, because I forgot to put this down at Skull Cavern. Honestly, that plan just did not come to fruition. We'll toss this in here, we'll toss that out. And we'll toss one more of these in here to get going. And I'm gonna take that to the mine and so I'll have 5 of them on the go. That'll get Willie's boat dealt with. So that'll get us good enough for Willie's boat. Well, actually, he's not open yet. Clint is not going to be open yet, so... okay, our inventory is full, eh? Put down another 20 seeds or so. Okay, and ship the rest. Ship the rest of that. Oh, right, there's a festival today, isn't there? Alrighty, and we'll ship, and what's we have? Oh yeah, this. Oh, we want to actually use that. Darn it! I want to actually make that indigo cheese. Okay, let's head down. Deal with this festival, and then we'll deal with maybe cleaning up the rest of this inventory. How are we doing? We're fine. We're fine. We still have grass to cut if we need to. Okay, we just talked to everybody here. Have that. Inventory is pretty full, eh? We are just shy on being able to buy everything in that store, which is pretty good considering the fact that we were broke. I think Linus is the last guy to talk to, maybe? Alright. Let's have him pull the... Let's get, Oh no, we didn't talk to Penny yet, eh? Anything this way? Did we get Sebastian? Yeah, we did. And I think we got Merlin. Oh, we didn't get Merlin. Okay. Get Marnie? Yeah, we did. Okay. Don't want a full cast, eh? The issue is you actually have to be kind of good at this mini game. Not like me, who's been trying to cheat my way to the levels in it by just having a bunch of crab pots. Darn, we needed those two that got off the line. Oh man, we were off by 1. Yeah, we need those 2. Was it a fun time? Was it though? I think we need more spicy eel next time in the caverns. I think that was our problem. Is I didn't realize that I would lose. I forgot that I would lose all my buffs if I kept switching out meals. So I feel like we only want to do the spicy eel one, then the rest are just ones to heal. Right, let's try and get some stuff organized here. How is our iridium doing anyway? Alright, what do I need to make another crystallarium? Gold, iridium, and a battery pack. Okay, gold, iridium, battery packs. And I don't think I have jade in my inventory right now. One of these. Okay, so now we can double our jade production. Alright, but that, I wanted to kind of clean things up a little bit after that, but now it really is bedtime. In real life. So we're gonna do a quick run around, see what's what before we log off. That stuff's still going, it's not done yet. That'll be all done, there's no point in gathering it yet. That's still cooking away. We need to harvest those things. What are you gonna send me? Hey, that's the only thing in the mail. Let's just go check the calendar so I can refresh myself on what else is coming up. Sebastian's birthday, Squid Fest. Night Market is coming as well. And Winter Star is the 25th. So we want to save our money now for the Night Market. And then let's go see what quests are available here. Needs 100 pieces of bone. Or bug meat. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna really check. Yeah, that is it now. That's where I'm gonna end it. Next stream is Saturday, 8:30 p.m. EST. Continuing Pokemon playthrough where I'm doing the card lock, where my team is decided based on the Pokemon cards that I pull. We will be facing in Scarlet and Violet against Larry, everybody's favorite gym leader. And the Pokemon I have to work with right now are a Clefairy, because I pulled a Lily's Clefairy from the Journey Together set. So we can work with potentially the Clefairy, a Sprigatito, Toedscruel, Cincino. Maractus is not in the game, it was in there. I don't believe Purloin is either, so we won't be able to work with that. An Oricorio and a Volt Orb. So that's what we'll be playing with next week on Saturday, and then Stardew Valley again Sunday night. But that is it. That's it. Have a good week. I will see everybody that wants to drop by next week.